Hello, everyone, and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis.
And I'm Harry Ferrone, and welcome. We're out here at the Justice Complex for a Big Cat Classic here. We've got boys varsity lacrosse Memorial versus Liberty. Things are just about ready to get underway here. Steve, what are you hoping to see tonight?
I started recently getting into lacrosse, so I kind of like how it's a fast-paced game. It kind of reminds me a lot of hockey, like lacrosse. It's full contact, but instead of the ball being on the ground, the ball's usually in the stick. So hoping for a nice, fast, competitive game, and really they're competitive for the entire game. I'm hoping.
That's all we can hope for is a good contest tonight.
As now Liberty has the ball in the Memorial's defensive zone and goal immediately, but we have a flag. Maybe a cross check at the end there. That's what I'm thinking, maybe a cross check.
And Liberty it looks like Liberty is wearing red today.
Memorial is wearing white.
And Memorial wearing white. And that one's going to scoreboard still showing it 0-0 here. Well, let's see if they catch up.
They're making a substitution here. I'm wondering what the flag was. It was probably like...
Not sure because they reset basically back to the beginning. So I'm not sure if according to the scoreboard, they're not counting that goal.
Maybe they went inside the crease because you can't. No offensive players can go inside the crease. With it is a penalty. So maybe went in the crease, so they had to restart. Maybe, which is most likely.
Oh, nope. There's that 1 point up there.
1 point.
They must have counted the score there. Liberty off to a 1-0 lead early. That was quick.
And
boys have been talking lacrosse pretty much since September. Have a couple of these lacrosse guys in
digital media.
Some of my classes in digital media, so they've been pretty excited about it. Nice save there.
The one thing that I never liked about lacrosse and hockey is that you could play the ball behind the net. Like in soccer and football, like it's out of bounds behind the goal.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of like ice hockey, too. You can play the ball behind.
Yeah.
Having a graphic problem on the bus right now. We'll see if Keith can't get that figured out.
Oh, what a nice save.
Let's go to the replay on that save. Pretty nice. All right, guess not. Try that again later.
And what I always found confusing about lacrosse is too, if a shot goes out of bounds, the team that's closest to the shot keeps possession. So you can miss your shot and keep possession of the shot. So. Like in every other sport, if it goes out of bounds, it's the other team's ball.
That's interesting.
So now Liberty will regain the ball back as Liberty's just going to dribble around. That is number 8, Paul Capozzi. Paul's got the ball here. Pass it there to number 25, Hunter Fasher. Number 9's got it. Youssef take away. Youssef's got it to number 10, Joshua Friedman. Back behind the net to number 8. That is Paul Capozzi. Capozzi's cradling the ball, cradling, keeps cradling to number 5. That is Reese Stewart. Reese Stewart's got it. He's cradling the ball up top to Youssef. Youssef gets it, but loses it, but keeps in possession of it. He's going to cradle, keep cradling the ball. We're going to keep cradling. Up top to number 3, that is Billy Schulfer. Billy's got it. He's cradling the ball, keep cradling. Cradling is basically like dribbling in basketball. It's where they turn their stick to keep the ball inside the stick. Number 5 now, Reese Stewart. Reese Stewart's got it, passes it around the neck to number 8, Paul Capozzi. Up top to number 25, that is Hunter Facher. To Youssef. Good there. Good defense there by number 23 on Memorial. That's Tyler Domenico. Yusuf still got it. He's cradling. Now back to number 3, Billy Schofer. Schofer's got it. He's cradling, going for the net. Oh, nice defensive slash there by number 7 on Memorial. That's Galvin Seleshker, and was going to be defensive there by Paul Capozzi. But now Memorial's got it to the goalie, which is Hunter Olsen there. Hunter to number 18 on Memorial, which is Mike Roush. Mike Roush, he's going. He passes it down to number 1, which is Justin Perillo. Justin Perillo is going to carry. He's going to get. Now let the team reset now, because you must at all times have 3 people in the defensive zone when you're on an offense and when you're on defense. So they're making sure they got enough people back there. Number 32's got it now. Number 22 has it. Brandon Albiter. All the way to Drew Barocas. Drew Barocas is cradling. Drew Barocas is looking like going in. Loses it there, but regains it. Loses it again. Liberty defensive player scoops it out, but it's going to be scooped back up by number 14, Charlie Harrison here. Charlie Harrison's got it. He's going to cradle. Up top to number 22, Brandon Albiter. Albiter's got it to number 14, Charlie Harrison. To Drew Barocas.
Okay.
Welcome back, Ferone.
Thank you. I got to have some.
I understand. Drew Barocas got it. He sends it up top to Charlie Harrison. And it's going to go out. That's going to be a shot wide, but I believe Memorial is going to keep possession here, because you remember a shot, if it goes wide and goes out of bounds, the shot to closest possession keeps it. And number 4 is going to cradle around, but he's going to get scooped up by the goalie on Liberty, which is number 30. Number 55 there, Matthew Labinica. Number 5 for Liberty looks like to be cradling the ball now. That is Reese Stewart. Stewart's got he's cradling. He's gonna shoot it. It's gonna
a little bit wide.
A bit wide there. And Liberty's gonna regain possession. Time stops when it goes out of bounds. So 6:41 remaining. And that is number 8 here on Liberty, Paul Capozzi. Paul Capozzi's got it. Paul Capozzi loses it. Great defensive play there by Memorial 26. Memorial 27, Zach O'Connor there. And to the goalie, Hunter Olsen. Hunter Olsen sends it deep all the way to, but it's going to be missed there. Number Justin Perillo. Oh, that was a good defensive play there by the goalie for Liberty, Matthew Labinica. Let's see a replay on that goalie possession if we have one. That goalie sent it deep to the other side. Tic-tac, 3 people. Had 3 people. And Drew Barocas loses it there by number 19, Thomas Rayside. It's going to go out of bounds. Thomas Rayside there. It's going to go out of bounds. Up to number 22, Brendan Albiter. Albiter's cradling the ball now. I'll keep cradling. All to number 1, Justin Perillo. Number 2, he got the goal there. Charlie Gumain. That was a great goal there. Justin Perillo sent it to the middle. Charlie Gumain just grabbed it and put that in the back of the net. Well done, Memorial. Oh, we got a replay now. Let's check a replay out. You see the pass in the middle, and Charlie Gumain just snaps that into the net. Well done, Memorial. It is now 1-1. We're going to have a face-off now. Face-off now. You have number 14 and number 20. And Memorial, 1 possession here. Memorial's going to start with the ball, and number 14's got it. Up to Justin Perillo, and he scores again. 2-1. Welcome. How you doing? How's that camera doing, Ferone?
Take a look at the replay here. Pretty quick connection here. It's a quick pass, It should not. Camera 2 and 3 should be the replay cameras. 2 and 3.
Have another face-off here to see who wins
All
possession.
right. Memorial up 2-1 here.
Let's see. And that's Liberty fighting for it, but Memorial's going to win the possession. Number 14, that is Charlie Harrison here. Harrison down to Drew Barocas. Drew Barocas is cradling here, and he's going to cradle, keep cradling. Oh, he loses it there. Still got it. He's cradling. Back to the middle there. Good try. But Justin Perillo is going to try to get it. It's going to be snagged, and Charlie Goumain saves it before it goes off to midfield. But Liberty gets it. That's Youssef. Youssef's got it. He's taken to the net.
Goes around the backside.
And that's going to be a goal.
And it's 2-2. And a reminder to cameras 2 and 3, they should always have the goal in the shot.
We're going to take another look at this. As you see here, number 8 for Liberty, that is Paul Capozzi. My apology. He just puts it, going to put it behind the net, and going to put it beautifully into the back of the net there by Paul Capozzi.
Capozzi spends a little time on the weekend actually teaching lacrosse to some of the younger youth groups as well.
Good for him. Shows he's very passionate in the game.
Easy give backer, that guy.
And number 14 for Memorial, that is Charlie Harrison's going to win it here, but is looking for, that's going to be a flag.
That's going to be a flag. As that flag went into orbit. I don't know if you caught how high that one went.
I don't get it. Why do they have to throw it that high? I don't. And I think it might be cross-checking or tripping. Probably tripping. Probably. And Liberty's going to start with the ball up top. That is Paul Capozzi. My apology, number 5 starting off with it. That is
No,
Reece
I
Stewart.
think you're right. That was number 8.
Oh. I think he passed it to number 5, which is Reece Stewart. 4:30 remaining in this first quarter of play. 2-2. Reece Stewart down low to number 3. Billy Schulfer up top to Youssef. To number 25. Hunter Fasher over to Youssef. Back to number 5, which is Reece Stewart. Reece Stewart got it. Oh, to number 3, Billy Schulfer. To Paul Capozzi. Paul Capozzi shoots it and is going to get the goal.
Capozzi's on fire today.
You just see here, he's just there. Just down low.
Yeah.
And Hunter Olson just didn't know where the shot was, unfortunately. As a goalie, I used to play goalie for soccer. You always got to keep an eye on that ball.
Well, a little easier in soccer. The ball's pretty big.
That is true.
As the sun finally starting to set behind the trees here at Justice Complex.
You get some beautiful sunset photos over here.
And
As they're just digging.
This is pretty interesting.
Memorial gets it.
Comes out.
Got a substitution here, but Memorial's going to keep the ball. And that is just, Matt DeRosa there. He's got it. Matt's cradling, keep cradling. Over to Drew Barocas. Drew Barocas missed it just wide. It's a good save there by number 55, Matt.
La Bianca.
And that ball's going to go out of bounds. All right, Jacob had a deep breath there for a second. That player was coming right towards him.
A little close encounter over there.
Number 20, Dylan Brennan here. He's cradling the ball. Pass midfield to number 26. To number 14, Charlie Harrison. Back to number 20, Brem. To Drew Barocas. Drew Barocas doing a little spin move
Race
here.
side on defense there.
Back up to Dylan Brem. Dylan Brem loses it, but he's going to regain it here. Over to number 4,
That's
Matt
going to go
DeRosa.
out.
It's going to go out of bounds, but Memorial's going to keep it here.
That's what it looks like. 2:37 left to play in the first.
Looking like we have a substitution. Yes, we do. DeRosa is going to put it in the net for a Memorial score, 3-3. There's 6 goals scored in the first
Yeah, it's been pretty exciting so far.
10 minutes of the game? Yeah, 10 minutes because it's 12 minutes to start. So, yeah, about the first 10 minutes. Got about 6 goals scored. 3 for each team. I hope these what I'm seeing is they're trading goals, really. So, like, one team takes a lead, they even it back up. No team has gone on a lead yet. Like, gone on, like, 3 in a row. That's what I meant by that.
That is true.
As now we're going to another face-off here with about 2:29 remaining. Hey, dig it out. Charlie Harrison here. Charlie Harrison to
Nice
Drew
pass.
Brocas. Drew Brocas shoots. Good save there.
LaBianca with a nice save.
To the goalie. The goalie's out of net. Number 4 there, Matt Luca. That's going to be a flag. Ooh. I guess the ball went out of bounds. Where's the goalie? Oh, there's the goalie.
Passes it off.
Oh, that's a nice play there by number 1, Justin Perillo. That is not a flag. Number 14, Charlie Harrison here. Harrison fighting. It's Justin Perillo. He's cradling. Keep cradling. Justin Perillo goes to number 9, Drew Brocas, for the shot wide, but Memorial's going to keep it. Minute 34 remaining.
Pretty fast-paced game, folks. If you're not used to watching lacrosse, you'll notice that we're on a lot of wide and medium shots. That's because the ball covers a pretty good amount of territory.
To no one. I think that was intended for number 6, but lost it
Both
there.
of these teams pretty speedy.
That's Charlie Gumain there to Drew Brocas. The offense, I think the offense has to be kind of fast in lacrosse because there's always 3 defenders in the backfield at all times, but
That goes wide.
Justin Perillo there with the shot wide.
So important in this game, being able to control the ball and pass efficiently.
Yep, Justin Perillo. To Charlie Harrison. Charlie Harrison going all the way in, but he loses the stick and the ball. But it's going to be regained there by Justin Perillo. Justin Perillo's got about 30 seconds. They're going to try to make one last attempt here, Memorial. He's looking. He's going around the net. Try to do a 1994 spin move, hockey move there, but missed it. It's going to go out of bounds there, and Liberty's going to regain it. Maybe Liberty tries to go 18 seconds left. Maybe tries to do one last final play.
We're going to save that replay. We'll re-show that one to you in a minute once the time runs out here in the first quarter.
As now Liberty's just making a run. He's got 9 seconds. He's number 4, that is Matthew
Ramundi,
and he misses, and it's going to be time. I want to see that replay again.
Let's go back. We're going to take a look at the replay of that. A bit of a collision down there in the Liberty end. See if we can figure out what happened here.
Okay. Justin's got it.
Came out and slow. Yeah, okay.
Tried a little spin move, and I just think it's not that good, unfortunately. It's very hard to do a spin move through 6 people, I would say. So, yeah. So, now they're going to have a brief, short, like they do in basketball, a quick little talk it over right before the second quarter begins. And it's 3-3. This is a very close, competitive game. I think Memorial has the more speed but Liberty's got the better defense in my opinion right now. Memorial's defense has been like, as of right now, they got to adjust to this. Memorial's been more towards like just get the ball to the attackers, let the attackers do all the work. That's really what I'm seeing, but I'm not a lacrosse guy. I have never played lacrosse. I've only watched YouTube videos and I watch lacrosse live, so I only can tell what I see in lacrosse. So I've never played the sport once, so I've been taught the rules a couple times, but I've just never played the game of lacrosse. So I'm maybe seeing something different than what actually trained lacrosse people would see. And as Liberty's main tack would really be like, let's keep passing, find the open lane, which kind of reminds me of soccer a lot because I was a goalie in soccer. I played soccer for a lot of my years in life. And it's just, in soccer majority, you're trying to find the open man, keep passing the ball, and I think that's what Liberty is trying to do mostly here, especially with their attack with Youssef, Paul Capone, Matthew. They keep trying to like, hey, let's keep passing, try to find the open man, try to find the best shot available. Let's not just take a shot because we can take a shot. So I think that's smarter by Liberty, and Memorial is winning more face-offs than anything else. So as you see, Memorial has won like the last 3 face-offs. So as Mr. Frone is getting some knuckles from some of his students here. How are some of those knuckles, Mr. Frone?
Sore.
A little sore? Got some students in the house?
Got some students in the house, some of my faves.
As now Memorial wins the faceoff here, and that's number 7, but it's going to be lost by Liberty, but we're going to have, I don't know what that means in lacrosse.
Little tricky time of the night right here, too, as the sun starts to set. The lights kick in.
Friday Night Lights, that's what
Yeah,
it reminds me
we'll
of it.
be constantly adjusting as we go throughout the evening here.
And that the goalie's got it now. Hunter Olson here. He's going to just play a smart pass, I would say so, to number 15. That is James Cassane. James Cassane here's got it. He's got it. That looked like a slash. But a timeout, I think.
That's what it looks like.
Timeout Memorial. I believe Memorial is the home team. This is Memorial's home field. What would you say? How's this game going on so far, Farone? Like I was giving my kind of input at in between the quarters. I was saying Memorial's more about speed, Liberty's more about like passing. Would you kind of agree with that?
I don't know. I think both teams have, like I said, a pretty speedy offense. But I've really found both teams pretty similar in regards to their passing capabilities here. Actually, my first impression was that I thought Memorial was doing a really nice job of passing out in front of the goal. So, I guess time will tell. It's a 3-3 game. It's been a fun one so far.
Yeah, it's been. I hope it continues to be a fun one for the rest of this game. As now Memorial will be a face-off, probably.
Shout out to camera operator Jacob, who probably needs to take his ND filter off at this point.
As it's number 4 there, Matt DeRose is going to get some.
Now, if you watch girls lacrosse and boys lacrosse, there is a difference between the two. These guys are
a lot more physical, I would say.
A lot more physical, yeah. Plays a little bit more like college lacrosse. There we go. Is that nice image brought to you there from camera operator Jacob. Passed off to Liberty.
Oh, we got a little smack there with the stick. Number 4.
That's Matt Ramondi.
Mondi.
Quite a few kids in our Digital Media Academy play lacrosse. He's one of them.
It's a good sport to play. I wish I had the time to learn it. I would totally.
Looks like another timeout.
Liberty there scores calls a timeout. You get 2 timeouts per half, I believe. Or is it quarter? I'm not sure. got some Friday night lights right now. We got the lights turned on. We got some generators on. It's not football. Friday Night Lights is a football movie, but lacrosse will do on a turf field at Justice Complex with some lights.
Nice little turf field they got here.
It's got a soccer ball, a football, and a lacrosse logo on the field. This field. I think this is for like...
Well, it's an all-purpose field for sure.
Universal fields, I would say.
Absolutely.
Liberty will probably get the ball, and that's going to be number 9 for Liberty. I believe that is Youssef.
It is.
Youssef's going to carry.
Passes it. Goes over the head.
Number 8.
Of Capozzi.
Hunter Olsen there to the goalie, to number 23, Tyler Domenico.
Ooh, long pass.
To number 15, to Drew Barocas, and that's going to be a goal for Drew Barocas. That tricked me up. I didn't know where the ball was.
Pretty nice pass.
Hunter Olsen to number 15, which is Jamie Cossane, to Drew not Drew Barocas. That was Charlie Gumain. That was Charlie Gumain there. My apology. I didn't see the full number. Charlie Gumain has 2 goals on the day. Justin Perillo has 1, and Drew Barocas has 1 for Memorial. And I believe Paul Capozzi has all 3 for Liberty. So Memorial's had the more spread out goal scoring, but Liberty's got a nice fired man now. And as Memorial wins the faceoff, number 14 is going to take another shot. It's a good save there by the goalkeeper.
LaBianca with the save.
Little dump there. As Memorial's going to scoop it up. That's number 18, Mike Roush. Oh, we got a little collision there. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep going. Oh, we got a flag. To number 14 there, Charlie Harrison.
He did throw the flag, but
I think the flag's weird in like lacrosse. It's not like we're thinking of flag in football where it stops kind of immediately. I think it kind of stays until the play's dead or like a sub or something like that. So maybe like an offsides or something. I'm not really sure. As Keith walks across the bleachers, he's trying to figure out to fix something, I'm hoping.
yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. He's our everything man. Sometimes. That is Justin Perillo here with the ball to Charlie Harrison. Over to number 6, which is Elias Craig. To Elias Craig, to Drew Barocas. Drew Barocas, that was a little hard. Had to scoop that up the second time. Drew Barocas is going to take it around the net. Behind the net now. As Drew Barocas goes up top, but it's going to get blocked there by number 11 on Liberty.
It's going to run out of bounds.
Memorial's going to keep the possession here. And I believe that's Justin Perillo. Camera operator Jacob's getting a little close action there.
There he is.
Do they have too many people? Oh, make a sub.
Substitution, yep.
Gonna have to Drew Barocas. Drew Barocas gets the goal. Takes a 5-3 lead. Justin Perillo, Charlie Harrison.
1, 2, 3 passes, and then he goes right to the goal.
Oh, up top. Top right corner. That's hard to save.
That is a tough one.
Especially with such small ball as a cross ball. Yeah. We're going to go to another face-off now. Got about 9 minutes, 14 seconds remaining left in this second quarter of play here. We have a face-off. Memorial is up 5-3, up 2 goals. And Memorial, Charlie Harrison again. Once again, he's winning these face-offs. Face-offs are very important in these kind of sports. As now Justin Perillo. Oh, we got a
little collision there.
Thank you. As now it's passed to number 11 for Liberty. Up to number 23. Mark Ozamin to number 3. Number 3 takes a shot. He's going to go out wide, but let's take a
look at the replay there because he ended up on his rear end.
I think that's a cross check. I think he might have used.
I think I heard a stick connect with something.
Yeah, I think if his elbow's extended, yeah, that's a cross check. You can't push the stick and like fully extend your arms and cross. That is one of the rules I do definitely know. So now Liberty will take possession here in Memorial's defensive zone. Can Liberty put something together here and maybe to knock down this lead a little bit? Memorial has been on a 2-0 lead so far in the second quarter of play. Can Liberty maybe do something about that?
About 8.5 minutes left to play in the second.
Youssef there. To number 5, Reese Stewart. To number 3, Billy. Back up to Reese. Reese takes a shot and he scores.
He took that shot from the 25-yard line.
Reese back to Reese. That's Reese. Reese takes the shot and it just skids through the goalie's legs. Well done, Reese.
Hi, is that camera 3 that had that right?
All right, right now we're going to have another.
You were just on camera 3 for that score, right? It's dark. Just got to brighten up.
Camera 3 is him, I think, or no?
They can't tell on their screens. You have to be the keeper.
We're going to have another face-off here. Can Liberty finally win a face-off in a while? But Charlie Harrison is fighting for that face-off. He's keep fighting. Charlie Harrison does win it, but Liberty gets it back. Oh, what a collision there. That's what about lacrosse. It's a very physical sport. And, oh, that was a swing there by Charlie Harrison. And Memorial's going to get it back. It's going to fall. I don't know what happened there. There were sticks flying everywhere there.
Yeah, there were.
Memorial's going to get it. That is number 4 to number 6. Elias Craig. Back up to number 14, Charlie Harrison. To Elias Craig.
Memorial still with a 1-point lead here.
Elias making some moves. Oh, loses the puck. Loses the ball there.
Scooped up.
Oh, what a hit there by Charlie. Another hit there by number 4. And he's getting swarmed there by some Liberty people. And Charlie sings the puck up. And we might have a little fight in action here by Charlie and number 2 on Liberty. We got a little collision there in Memorial's defensive zone. Memorial's got it. Number 6 loses it there. Stays it up. Gonna call. It's like timeout Memorial? Yeah, timeout Memorial.
Like I said, it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Kind of a sport that's coming alive at the youth level there. Lots of little kids really getting involved at a younger age. That camera's dark. And sun setting. In case you haven't been to the Justice Complex here, it's a pretty nice complex here. The library's here as well, as long as the police station,
Got some turf.
local court. There's baseball fields and playgrounds and soccer fields.
Skating park for your.
Oh, yeah, there is. There's a skate park over here.
Also a roller rink, a roller hockey rink over there.
Oh, no, are they still playing roller hockey?
Yeah.
That was pretty popular about 10 years ago. I don't know about now.
Well, a lot of people that want to play ice hockey, there's nowhere to play ice hockey in New Jersey over here, so they have a little roller rink right there. So I believe they use roller skates.
Probably those single blade. I can't remember what they're called. All right, ready to get back underway here.
I believe
7:04 left to play.
4 is going to start out
in the first half.
Matt DeRose here. Matt DeRose is going to take it across midfield. Though there, we're going to swing, and we're going to have a flag out there.
Looks like they ran into each other.
Yeah. It's number 1, Justin Perillo here. Perillo's got it. He's going to send it up top to Charlie Harrison. Charlie Harrison gets a shot, but it's going to get blocked.
Oh,
number 22.
Oh, very nice block there by Matt LaBianca.
Charlie Harrison there with the shot.
That was pretty nice. He kind of scooped that off on a rebound.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a ricochet, even better.
About 6:30 left to go. Liberty's got 1 timeout. Memorial's up by 1 goal. Memorial hasn't scored in a while. The momentum is shifting towards Liberty, but Memorial has been more on the attack recently, so I don't know where the momentum really lies right now.
Yeah, well, you know, I think probably this quarter has been more Memorial than Liberty.
Yeah.
Other than that one score, Memorial's done a pretty good job of maintaining possession. And, you know,
and sometimes it's just an unlucky bounce, too, that gets unlucky. It's up top to Charlie Harrison for another chance at a shot. Goes wide there. Did he kick that? Did he save that with his foot? I'm not sure. That was a good save there by the goalie.
I'm surprised these guys don't wear shin guards.
Yeah, that's surprising. I think in a sport like this where you got like sticks swinging all over the place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Memorial's going to keep it here. That's Drew Barocas scooping that up. Drew Barocas is going to put it in. Take the lead. 6-4.
Pretty effective at sneaking around that corner.
He got on the inside. Yep. Once he got on the inside of number 11, he's got his way. He's got his shot that he wants. Number 11, I remember in a lot of sports, you never want to give the inside. Always let him take the outside. So now Memorial having another face-off here. I think Liberty's only won like 3 face-offs, which is kind of like.
They've been tough in there.
Yeah. Charlie Harrison has been prevailing a lot.
Look, here's another one. They are just.
That's just a battle, and Memorial's gonna win that face-off, but it's gonna be scooped up by Liberty. At number 6 there. Ooh, we got a little
DeAndrea.
physical action at the end there.
Man, looks like another timeout.
By Liberty, their second and final timeout.
Yeah, feels like they're 5th, but
yeah, because there's been 4 timeouts in this quarter, 2 by each team, so that's
pretty
what
much
it feels
used them
like.
all up then, haven't they?
Yeah.
Here we go, back underway.
And Liberty's going to have it. That's Youssef up there. No, that's Paul Capozzi to Youssef.
That's Youssef. And maybe we could pan left to the actual game being played. Oh, thank you.
There we go. To Youssef here. And Youssef has got it. He's cradling. Good swat there by Gavin Selecture. To number 5.
Reese Stewart. He's trying to work his way inside, but
Reese Stewart over to
passes
number 12.
it off to Sean Mazon.
Sean's got it. And take a shot. That's going to go wide, but Liberty's going to regain possession. Keep possession, I should say. 4:40 left to go. Liberty's down by 2 in the second quarter here. Liberty need, I think, to go into halftime down 1 would be really nice. So, maybe. Oh, put it wide.
Tries to go low there. Capozzi misses wide left.
So, sometimes you got to go wide to keep the possession, so you keep Memorial on their toes.
Oh, you're aiming for those corners.
Yeah. It's only 6 feet wide, that goal. 6 feet by 6 feet.
Capozzi gets a shot off, but it goes wide right this time.
Liberty's going to keep possession here. 4:16 left. To number 12. To Youssef. Youssef's like, hey, get open for me, get open for me. Back to number 12. 12 trying to make something moves. He's gonna try to take a shot, but he's gonna give it to number 10. Up top
Joshua
to number
Friedman.
Up top to number 9, which is Youssef. Back over to Reese Stewart. Reese trying to put something together. Takes, oh, hits a crossbar. How unlucky is that? Hit the crossbar and went out, not in. That's unlucky.
And that crossbar is not very thick.
No. To Hunter Olsen there. To James Cassine.
Not like a soccer crossbar, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Up, there we go. Memorial on.
Oh, they had too many men. They didn't have enough men in the backfield, I don't think. So you must at all times have 3 men and the goalie in your defensive zone at all times in the cross in your defensive zone. So that's before the 50. Or like, I think that's like the defensive zone.
Come on, Ralph. Hey, Ralph.
Hunter Fancher.
To number 12.
Back to Fancher.
Oh, miscommunication
It's going to be a loose
there.
ball, and they're waiting for the ball to come on.
Let's come into their zone so they can attack with it. Oh, Charlie Harrison. Oh, got a little smack out there. Charlie Gumain trying to
comes
pick it
loose.
up. Ooh, got a little collision into the fence there. With about 2:12 remaining in the second quarter of play, Memorial is still up 6-4, up by 2. Liberty is trying to put some drives together, but they've been unlucky with some bounces, and Memorial has some pretty good defense right now playing. Up top to number 5, Reese Stewart.
Stewart looking to set up a play.
Reese Stewart takes a shot, he
And
scores!
it's good. He bounces that one in for the score.
Reese, he's going to keep it. He's going to keep cradling and just takes a shot. And it hits the back of the net. And just
Right,
gonna,
there it is, and it's 6-5, and camera 2 is a little dark again.
We're going to have another face-off here with about a minute 40. About a minute 47 remaining of here. Now Liberty's only down by 1. Like I said, going down 1 into halftime is not a bad ending.
Hey, listen, when these this isn't soccer where they score once every 40 minutes, so.
Ooh, that did not sound good.
And that one's going to run out of bounds. Oh, save, but he takes a dive in the process.
Hunter Olsen there going to clean it up. I think he's just I think Memorial's goal is now just waste some time. I think that's the real goal here. To number 4 there. Matt DeRosa.
Best defense is, and he's free running.
Score! Matt DeRosa
What
takes
a shot.
Takes it from the 40-yard line to the goal. He's just going.
So quick.
And just going to put it through the leg. 5-hole in hockey, that would be a 5-hole if it goes through the legs. And
Minute and 15 left. Memorial
7-5.
gets the lead back to 2.
As they fight. Now Liberty's going to win. Oh, it's going to be a loose, still loose. Charlie Gamain there trying to fight it out.
Marcos Amina.
Number 7 there. That's going to be a flag. You can't touch him. Unfortunately, you can't slash at the stick. Youssef back there to pick it up.
In traffic. Whistle gets blown.
So someone told me when there's a flag on the play, it's kind of like hockey where they get a delayed penalty. You know, in hockey where they have the delayed penalty, so there's an extra man come on the field until the flag gets called. So that's why they don't call the flag immediately. It's kind of like hockey with a delayed penalty. So Liberty would get an extra man on attack, and then once Memorial would touch it, the play would be dead, and then you would say what the penalty is and how long you'd have to serve in the penalty box if you have to serve that.
Interesting.
So it's kind of like so lacrosse is kind of like hockey in that kind of circumstance a lot. Just like the land-based version of hockey.
30 seconds left in the half.
Number 5 takes a shot. He scores.
And it's good.
I believe that's Reese Stewart there. We got a game. Reese Stewart. Youssef's gonna. He knows he's only got about 30 seconds. Youssef passes it up, and Reese Stewart. Oh, that's Paul Capozzi actually passes to Reese Stewart, and we got a game so far. We got 22 seconds. Can Liberty tie this game back up and go into halftime tie at 7-7?
This is not a good time for either defense to take a nap here.
No, there's 22 seconds left.
Both teams pretty explosive offensively.
As Charlie Harrison trying to win that for Memorials. And number 6, Connor Andrea trying to win it, but I believe Memorial won that there with Matt DeRosa here. He's got 2 goals on the day. He's going to try to hold it here. Just try
6
to keep
seconds left to go.
And it bounced to Charlie Harrison. If Charlie Harrison, he's got it, but he lost it. And that's going to be the half.
Hey, good half of play here. It's been pretty much nip and tuck all day. Right now, Memorial, after having a pretty solid second quarter here, up 7-6. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back in about probably about 10 minutes for the second half. Don't go anywhere.
Bye, Mom. See you later.
Don't text and drive.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
You didn't stop.
I know, but my girlfriend, she's mad at me. I had to text her.
It's my first day of school.
He's only 7.
I know, but I was looking down at my phone. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies. Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture, who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people to come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside of town. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility will be the first of its kind at any Six Flags property.
We're very excited about having a lodging and entertainment complex at Six Flags Great Adventure. The reason being is currently almost all of our guests, when they come to visit the park, can't stay because there isn't much accommodation in the area. And so this is actually going to give us the opportunity for them to enjoy the entire complex, both the water park and the theme park on a visit, extend the weekend, or come actually down and spend their vacations here. We're actually looking forward to that.
In addition to the opportunities for commercial development, Jackson Township's residential sector has room to accommodate an additional 5,600 housing units. Mitch Lee of Lee Realty has plans to build 1,500.
Mitch Lee's been working very closely with the mayor and the Township of Jackson to design a vision of a dream village, a place where people can work, live, play, have fun.
These current and future development plans are designed to make the quality of life for Jackson residents that much greater. The township already boasts year-round recreational opportunities, including 2 golf courses, campground resorts, and 10 playgrounds and park facilities. It features an excellent public school system with a nationally recognized high school band, a low crime rate, premium outlet shopping, and nearby access to top-notch healthcare facilities.
Now is probably the most exciting time in Jackson's history, with everything we have to offer to families, businesses looking to relocate or start a new business, a premier destination now for vacations. Families are going to love it here. Live, work, and play. I couldn't think of a better place.
Everyone's doing their part. Mask up. Visit www.cdc.gov for more information.
I wait here by the curb with my old friend Herb, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. Surround up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Unfortunately, I don't have that. So new piece of technology we have this year at JTV. Well, actually we got it end of last year, but we're really using it for the first time for games, is a cable camera. So what it is it's a pretty new technology. It runs on a cable across the sideline of the field and is controlled remotely. So it's pretty neat in that it can get the shot where it tracks the action down the field. So when there's a running play, we can follow the action down the field. And 2 operators do it. So we have one operator that's controlling the actual camera on the trolley that goes across, and then we have another operator that actually controls the camera. It's panning, tilting, and rolling. So it's pretty cool new technology. Yeah, we actually did have some problems with setup yesterday. It's about a 300-foot run across the field, and the way that we initially planned it was 12 foot in the air, and the problem with that is that when the camera trolley gets to the center of the field, it was hanging a little bit low. It got to like 7 feet in the air, which is a little too close to the top of the player's head. So our absolutely amazing buildings and grounds guys went out. They got us new things to hold it up in the air, so it's now at 20 feet. So it's well over everyone's head, and should have a really, really awesome shot of all of the action. So we're super excited to try it out. I just want to thank all the buildings and grounds guys and Ed Ostroff, who really made this thing happen, along with building administration. Everyone was
All righty, we're back for the second half. Memorial up 7-6 here. We are playing boys lacrosse at the Justice Complex in Jackson. Liberty Lions, Jackson Jaguars. It's been a good one, folks. So we see Memorial on offense here. Oh, what a nice pass, but the ball breaks loose. Ball still loose. Somehow. Peter LaBianca comes away with that one. Slows things down. Gets the offense set up here. Whoop. Falls backwards. Still fighting for the ball, though. Ball bounces its way free. Paul Capozzi. Looking for something behind the goal. Takes the shot. It's a saved. Players end up on the ground. Pretty aggressive game to watch and play for that matter. You better like running and you better have good hand-eye coordination. Those are the keys here for a good lacrosse player. And Memorial. On offense. Oh, that one is saved. Goes off into the cheap seats. I think he actually scored a goal in the soccer goal. Going to try and set up the same play. Oh, and shot from the 30-yard line, and it's good. And it's 8-6 Memorial. Memorial pushes their lead back to 2 goals. Not quite sure what the holdup is here. And it looks like the ref is moving some people out of the way.
Hello, Frone. Sorry about that. I had a little thing I had to take care of.
Steve, you went to get ice cream.
Yeah. I didn't know it was going to take that long. I thought I had enough time. The line was a little long, so now we're back. And now Memorial is going to pass it over to number 6. That is Elias Craig. Actually bought ice cream for the entire bus, so
what a guy.
That was a little hold up for me. Number 9 there, Drew Barocas. Well, Drew Barocas with the spin move, with another spin move to go around. Oh!
That was a pretty nice design play, but the pass goes a little bit high.
That would have been a beautiful shot by Charlie Gamine if he would have got a stick on that one. Over to number 4, Matt DeRosa. And shoots down low, and it's going to be a goal.
You know, it's just another example of how dangerous speed is here. He's just so quick. And Memorial takes their lead by 3 for the first time today. I haven't seen a lead that big all day long.
Memorial have gotten a little better of an advantage as I've seen as this game progressed. It was Liberty taking the first goal, but Memorial quickly scored back, and then it was like 3-3, and then Memorial just started taking off with the goals. So Liberty has to talk that over and try to fix how they can get some more communication going or something like that. It's number 5 now is cradling the ball here. That is Reese Stewart. Reese Stewart behind the net. Passing again. Oh, we got a little screenplay going on there. Reese is making some moves. Going to go up top to number 12. Up top to number 9. That's Youssef. Youssef makes some moves. Oh, we got a little check-in action here. But he's going to lose the puck there. Good play by Charlie Harrison here. And Charlie Harrison's off to the races. He's just going to go all the way. Takes a shot. It's going to be a goal. That just shows you how quick of a change of possession can go all the way.
It does. He just kind of comes down, bounces it under the stick of goalkeeper Matt LaBianca. Memorial up 10-6.
10-6. That's a 4.
Yeah, and scores happen pretty fast in this game, so.
I mean, yeah, 7. The game, I'm saying, is not over. Liberty has a plenty enough time to come back. They have the entire fourth quarter and almost the entire third quarter. But as they're number 6 there for Liberty loses the possession, and number 7 for Memorial, that's Gavin Selectisher, gets it, and it's gonna pass it up, down, deep. It's gonna go out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds into the darkness.
Oh, we're going to have a little action here. It's Reese Stewart trying to do. Drew Barocas trying to pop that ball out somehow from Reese. Same thing with Charlie. Same thing with Justin. And Reese Stewart survives all of that, but we got a flag down. Up top to number 25.
He did. He got hit by just about everybody on the team except for the water boy. Sam Matthews looking for something.
It's number 12. Memorial's played very, very physical, I can see. Same thing with Liberty, but Memorial is more of those let's try to get the ball out fast and get the possession back, as they just did there. As number 15 is trying to do it as well. That is James Cassine. Look at James go. He loses it there. Number 7 and Sam Mathias are off to the races. Number 7 is going to win that. That's Gavin. Not sure what the flag was on.
About 5:58 left to play. By the way, shout out to our graphics person tonight. I believe it's Emma Canis, who has been spot on with that clock all night. Good job.
I know, I've done graphics many times. It's not very easy to get that clock.
Every time you look away for a second, the clock stops and you're in trouble, yeah.
That's true. Especially in a sport like this where the clock stops or it doesn't look like
absolutely. Oops, shot on goal, a little wide.
Like some sports, it's very, very easy because the clock's continuously running.
Sure.
So, but
both teams so far today have taken their fair amount of shots from somewhere around the 25-yard line. So they're not only just taking shots right out in front of the goal.
As now, we're going to have a little substitution here, a change of some players, as now Liberty's going to get the ball. I don't know where the ball is. It's in number 8's hand. I believe that is
That's Paul Capozzi.
Paul Capozzi. So Paul's going to make some moves here. Trying to get maybe a score back. He's looking. Memorial right now is like, yeah, you ain't shooting on us.
No, Paul's
been passing very well,
key
too.
here. Shot.
Nice save there by Hunter Olsen. And the ball's going to be scooped up by Memorial, and Memorial's off to the races. But offsides, I'm not sure. Oh, we got an injured player. That would be Hunter Olsen there. That is the goalkeeper. I don't know what happened.
Let's go back and take a look at that last save if we can. Not sure if I saw anybody run into him. We'll give our tech crew a chance to see if they can pull that up for us. I was just told
yeah, they can.
That our guy didn't get it.
Wait,
Pajowski.
I believe you can just rewind. I think he might have ran into the pole when he was going down to save. When he came up, I think he hit his head on the pole.
Oh, you think he hit the pole? Oh, I thought an alien spaceship landed and hit him with a ray gun, Steven. I wasn't sure. It was either he ran into the pole or he got hit with a ray gun from an alien ship.
That's why I love commentating with you.
One of those two things, Steven. I'm not sure which one it is. Which one is more likely? As he's actually going to come out of the game for a bit here.
Yeah.
Make sure he's okay.
Good news is he is walking fine. So
yeah.
that's good news.
I think that leans a little bit more heavily towards your concept that he ran into a pole as opposed to being hit by the ray gun. I think the ray gun, he'd be out a little longer.
Oh, that's why I love commentating with you sometimes, Farone.
Thank you, Steven.
You're welcome. We're a good duo, us two.
All right, 4:49 left. 10-6.
2 timeouts each team. Third quarter of play.
And I believe Memorial had the ball when play was stopped. Yep. Now, this is where you got to be careful because they've probably 4 out of their 10 goals today came on coast-to-coast kind of
breaks,
run on down and just keep it and score.
Yeah. That is true. And that is Justin Perillo here. Damn, Justin Perillo is really fast. To Charlie Harrison. Over to number 4, Matt DeRosa. DeRosa's just going to be here. I'm going to just take some time off the clock. No one's pressuring me. I'm on 4 goals. There's no rush. And they're going to call timeout here. Matt DeRosa's going to call timeout. Probably smart. Got to play. Maybe design up a play here to try to put a ball in the net.
Could be. Some big things happening in pro sports. Got the NFL draft coming up pretty soon.
On Thursday.
Some big trades in the process of being had. Baker Mayfield apparently on the trading block right now.
So is Kadarius Toney.
He's going to head somewhere.
For the New York Giants, Kadarius, their first-round pick last year, is rumored to be traded. I'm a New York Giants fan, so that's another wasted NFL draft pick if we trade him.
You're a New York Giants fan?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But I'm a Rangers and Yankee fan, so I got them to cheer for this year.
Well, the Yankees are off to a little bit of a slow start. I find it amazing that the press is all over the Mets with a 9-3 record.
The first game
the
to
Yankees
10.
with a 6-8 record or something, and the press is already all over these two teams for the Mets replacing the Yankees. It's so early in the season.
There's literally 30 games.
Not to mention 9-3, 6-7. You're talking about a 2-game swing here.
Yeah. And also there's 30 games in June, there's 30 games in August, and there's 30 games in September. So baseball really doesn't matter until June, May.
You need to take care of your wins.
That's 100%
in April
true.
and May as well.
Yeah, of course, but any team could go on a very, very hot run, of course, in those sports.
Interesting fact I read today somewhere, that there are actually more Met fans than there are Yankee fans in New York.
That I would believe that's true.
Yep, that's the word. Uh-oh.
Justin Perillo, what a save there.
That was a stick save.
I think so. I don't think it even hit the net.
I think that went off his stick.
Good save there by Matthew LaBianca.
LaBianca.
See, that's why I got you. You correct my name calling.
That's okay, Steve.
I got a year and a half to perfect it.
All right, what do we got left here?
We got about 3:42 remaining. Liberty's got the ball. They're going to be zoomed up to the midfield as Yusef's going to pick it up here, and he's kind of off to the races, but he's going to get sandwiched. But he's going to regain it. Get sandwiched again.
He did. He got the Malachi crunch.
Oh, he lost a stick there, and Charlie Harris is going to pick it up.
If you are under the age of 45, you probably don't know what that reference means. So look it up. Malachi crunch.
I did not get that reference.
Yes.
We're going to go to Charlie Harrison here. Charlie Harrison makes a spin move, and he's off to the races as well. Let's slow down here. Think of a play. Ooh, it's going to be lost
there. It is. We just got a phone call in to the JTV hotline. Oh, another great stick save. We just got a phone call in from the JTV hotline there. Jacqueline Capasso telling us the Malachi Crunch was a demolition derby duo from Happy Days. She's correct. And Memorial gets another goal in the process.
Thank you, Jacqueline. I
Good
think
job.
you're here somewhere, I know. Taking a look at this shot.
Yes, take a look here. Pretty nice shot.
Matt DeRosa there with the shot and the goal.
Yep. Speaking of Capasso, shout out to Anthony Capasso. In the military doing his thing. But today was a big day for him. He got to check something off the bucket list. He did a tandem skydive today.
Nice.
Yep. Gave his mom a heart attack, but came out of it just fine.
I've kind of always wanted to actually real skydive.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy.
You only live once, so you gotta try things.
Yeah, I don't like falling out of my bed, much less out of a operational airplane.
You and Mr. Noble are very, very different. Mr. Noble would be all over that.
he likes skydiving. He does.
As now we're gonna get back to some lacrosse here. So Memorial's got the ball.
11-6.
And 6-2-11 remaining in this third quarter of play.
They keep adding. Memorial's been adding a goal score here or there.
Number 6 there. If he gains that, if he keeps that,
that could have been
stick, that could have been some
tough
nasty.
Stuff.
But that's the thing about these sports. You get unlucky bounces can cause goals and can take away goals. So that's a lot of these sports. As Charlie Harris takes a shot and it's gonna go out wide. I've seen a lot that when they're shooting further out, they're using the ground to skid it up more.
Yeah.
I can see that a lot more when they're shooting more. Like when they're shooting out further. When they're closer up to the net, they're more high. As you see there, Drew Barocas puts one high. Matt DeRosa.
You can see those guys towing the 50-yard line there.
As Keith is bringing up Mr. Ferrone some Mr. Softy ice cream here. Keith is getting on his knee and giving him the ice cream here. And
The best part of this was he was at Mr. Softy, and he asked me if I wanted soft ice cream or not.
I think they have hard ice cream.
What? But it's labeled Mr. Softy though, Keith. I got my ice cream, the bus got their ice cream, and Mr. Ferrone got their ice cream. So we're all enjoying our ice cream tonight at this wonderful Friday Night Lights game. This wonderful Friday Night Lights game. 11-6, Memorial's up by 5 goals here. Liberty has been down a lot this game, and hoping Liberty can do something here. Memorial is trying to keep adding those goals on and keep playing some defense. And number 6 to Drew Barocas. Up top to Charlie Harris. Oh, not 22.
Oh, he was going to take a shot there.
Now BTR. Yeah. So we got a pass back to Liberty's defender. All the way to the goalie. There's a little miscommunication there. We have 51 seconds remaining in this third and quarter of play. Liberty is down by 5. Can Liberty make a massive comeback in this fourth quarter?
Oh, nice pass.
I believe it is possible. As now Reese Stewart here is off to the races. He's looking like he's getting pushed from behind by number 18 on Liberty, Mike Rauch. As now Liberty maybe trying to put one in right before the fourth and quarter. As number 3 is going to look like he's ready to take a shot. He keeps spinning, he's getting in trouble. But we got a call.
Billy Schuler.
We got a timeout. Liberty. It's a smart move by Liberty. You got them on the ropes here. Try to call timeout, get the play, and try to get the one goal to start the momentum for the fourth quarter here. Try to catch them off guard here. Looking like Hunter Olsen is looking like in that huddle. Maybe he might be coming back in for the fourth quarter, maybe? But that would be always good news. You like to see that.
Could be. That's always good news. We like to see that. When folks come out, they work their way back into the game. Usually a pretty good indication they weren't.
It wasn't an alien ray gun shooting them down.
Exactly. Stephen, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
About what? About aliens?
Your lack of belief in alien ray guns.
I do believe that there is another intelligent life out there in the universe. There's no way that we are the only intelligent life in our universe. And
and we say the word intelligent.
Yeah, I think there's other life out there.
Do you think we're the smartest thing out there?
I think there's a higher smart. I think there's I think there's something out there that is smarter than us.
Smarter than us?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, we're the smartest thing.
If we were the smartest thing going, we are as a species. Our track record ain't so great still.
Our species have done some things in human history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm kind of hoping that there's other intelligent life out there that one day, maybe not me or my children or maybe my grandchildren get to meet someday if we're truly, with Elon Musk doing the new SpaceX program, he's trying to visit space every week or something like that. So maybe we can meet them.
They stop by for a visit, put the arm on our shoulder and go, guys, really? Really?
All right, about 15 seconds remaining. Liberty's trying to do one last play here. Oh, we got a little collision there by Liberty's own player. If we got a replay of that, maybe we'll see it at the end. Takes a shot. Gonna go wide, but Liberty's going to regain it with 4.8 seconds left. No, Memorial's going to gain it. And that is Hunter Olsen. He is back in. That is the goalkeeper So he is.
And time's going to run out for the third quarter, but some damage done there in that third quarter. Memorial now up 11-6 with a 5-goal lead. 12 minutes left to play. This one could come down to the wire.
Everyone, go make your microwave popcorn right now because this one might be coming down to the wire.
It could. It could be. Yeah, it could be a fun one. It's been a fun game so far.
I think Liberty's gonna. I really think that Liberty has to do something on offense here, and very quick. They can't wait. They have to go attack early and to keep attacking, but they also have to worry about Memorial is very, very good on those fast breaks. So if Memorial gets that ball on a fast break on an on-man rush, Memorial can put one in there very easily. Looks like a microphone wire or something like that. So Liberty's got a couple things that they got to discuss here, and their defense is they got to discuss some things on defense as well. But I'm hoping that it's the fourth and final quarter, with one timeout each remaining. This is going to be a very good fourth quarter, I think. Liberty's going to change up their offense a little bit to try to put a goal in quickly. And it all starts with this face-off here. Can Liberty win this face-off? It's
He's been tough on the face-offs.
Harrison and Connor DeAndrea, number 6 and number 14. I thought it was 6 and 11. How funny would that have been? As 6 and 11. Liberty was 6.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would have been pretty cool for the face-offs. But here we go. Oh, I guess we had some fans on the field. The refs are telling the fans you can't be on the field now. So here we go. As they're fighting. And Memorial's going to win the face-off. No, Connor loses it, but it's going to regain it, and Memorial's going to gain it back in total. Number 18 there, Mike Roush. That is Justin Perillo. Up top, I lost. Bruce Barocas has got it now. Behind the net, he's going to take his time, reset, and discuss what he's got to do here. Drew Barocas got the speed.
Oh, tries to go back inside.
Up top, 14, score by Charlie Harrison to take a 6-point lead. Look at that. You got Drew
There's a good
Barocas.
pass.
And boom.
And a clean shot.
And just, that's the one thing with Memorial. They have the speed, and Drew Barocas is very quick, so he can dance around to get the guy in the center where he wants, and that's what happened there. You got to be careful of those kind of plays there for Liberty. Now Liberty has to do something here. Now with 11 minutes left, they have to put something on the board here. They cannot let Memorial keep dominating them like this. As Connor wins it, but can't keep it, losing control, and Charlie Harrison's going to take it back up again.
Nice pass.
Send it to number 18. That's Mike Roush. Got a little moth flying in here. I guess he likes all the light. Back to Charlie Harrison. Charlie Harrison takes a shot, but it's going to go wide, and Memorial's going to keep the possession here.
This goes wide left by about 1.5 feet.
As Justin Perillo's got the speed now. Another stick save.
I don't even know what that hit. That might have hit somebody's arm.
Oh, arm hit. Ooh. I mean, they're not wearing anything. They just wear gloves, chest piece, helmet. That's it. So you hit your arm or shins, it's kind of like game over. Back to the goalie here.
Nice pass out to Pete LaBianca.
Got a little slashing action there as Memorial's going to gain it. And there's going to
No, ball's still loose.
be a loose ball and
Still loose.
Drew Baroque has lost it there. And too many men? I'm not sure. But Memorial's going to gain possession, though. There we go. Memorial's got it. Drew Barocas. Up top. Matt DeLoza. Drew Barocas saves it. Drew Barocas. Up top to Charlie. Back to Elias. Back to Justin Perillo. Justin Perillo takes a shot, and it's going to go through his legs to take a 13-6 lead. 9 minutes, 34 seconds.
He kind of bounced that one under.
We're going to take another look at the shot here. It's just pass, and then shot in there, and just Memorial's showing they can score, and they're going to score at will tonight. They're like, that's what they're showing with that.
Definitely have played a much better second half.
Yeah, it was 3-3 going into the second quarter, and then Memorial they talked.
It was only a 7-6 game at the half.
Yeah, at the half it was 7-6. Then Memorial changed something at halftime, and they were like, they took off, and Liberty's got the ball. That's number 4.
Matt Raimondi.
Maroney takes a shot. It was going to go wide, just about a foot to the right. Liberty's going to take it. Liberty has a shot here to get. I think Liberty has to score here.
Raimondi missed a week of play early in the season, rolled his ankle at a practice.
This is the sport that you would get a lot of rolled ankles and a lot of ankle stuff. Same thing with soccer and basketball. Those are the sports you would recommendably see rolled ankles. Number 25 here for Liberty. Back up to number 9. That's Youssef. Over to number 5, Reese Stewart. Reese Stewart got it. Always going to get some pushing and get some defensive play there by number 18 on Memorial. Back behind the net to number 3. He's going to get some more defensive pushing, and that's going to be a cross check. Charlie Harrison. Oh, we got 2 flags. Charlie Harrison, he might be going to the box maybe or something. I don't know, but that was a little cross check I saw. He's walking over to the sideline now. Yeah, he's walking over there. Let's go to talk to the coach and see what the foul is.
Got a look of disbelief. Refs filling him in on why.
The ref's got to go pick up both his flags. There you go. He's got both of them now. Memorial. We're just got a little hold up here. I think we're waiting for everyone to get back on the field. There we go. We got up top to number 15. Back down to Paul
Capozzi.
Paul Capozzi's going to take a shot, but it's going to get blocked there by number 18. It's Mike Roush. Mike Roush is now, he's just going to be like, he's got that long stick. He's going to take that. He's going to keep taking it. He's going to lose it. He's going to keep it there. And now he's going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to milk some clock now. To Justin Perillo. No, Charlie Gamine. That's Matt DeRosa. Matt DeRosa here. We got a flag on the play.
And here he goes.
Matt DeRose is going for the net. He's getting swarmed, though, by 3 Liberty players. He's going to go up top to Charlie Gamain here. Over to Justin Perillo. To number 9, Drew Barocas, entering the game. Drew Barocas is going to do some dancing moves, going to hit the center. That's going to be a nice goal by number 6 there, Elias Craig.
Let's see how this one squeezes in here.
Oh.
Yep. Looks like it bounced in.
Yeah.
Seen a fair amount of bounce shots today for goals.
I think that's reckoningly common in lacrosse because you're constantly like skidding the ball really to try to get like the weird angle shots because the goal is only 6 foot by 6 foot. So like, and the goalies say like 5'8", 5'9", 6 foot even, like you got a very, very limited area to work with. So sometimes you have to get like weird angles. So maybe using the bounce shot is kind of better to get those weird angles in this kind of sport.
For sure.
Oh, now we actually have 6-14. 6 Liberty, which is Connor, and 14.
There you
Harrison.
go.
There it is for the face-off. As Memorial here has scored 3 goals in this 4th quarter. Liberty scored 1. Oh, we got a swing and a miss there, and Charlie Gamain is off in the neutral zone. Back to Charlie Harrison. Charlie Harrison's going to take another shot. We got a save to the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, pretty nice save by LaBianca. Matt.
That's just going to go all the way out. Memorial's going to gain possession here. He's going to send it all the way, but loses control there. He's going to gain it back up by Matt DeRosa over to Justin Perillo. To Charlie Harrison. Charlie Harrison's going to take another shot, but we got another save by the Liberty goalkeeper.
Look at that. Good save.
How do you, I don't get it. How do you, you must have very, very attention to detail if you could see that tiny ball coming through, especially it's white and the lights are white and it's just great save. Charlie Harrison's got the ball again. He's going to going to go to Justin Perillo. Oh, we lost it. That could have been a dangerous shot.
I think he was setting up, yeah.
Perillo had it too. And now Liberty's on the run. Number 3, he's got the goal. That was, so he got the scoop. He's running all the way down. He's going to do a little short pass here, right here, and he's going to just bounce it off the shoulder.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Yeah. And now the goalkeeper and the defenders are talking like, yo, where's my help?
14-7. I mean, he well-executed play.
Yep. Now Liberty's capitalizing off those fast breaks. You saw all game Memorial kept capitalizing off the fast breaks. Now got a little motorcycle action in the background there.
Yeah, I think when they keep the ball, there's an element of surprise to it. Like they're surprised that that they're not passing it until late. So
now Liberty. Oh, what do we got there? Liberty's going to have the possession anyway.
Yeah, it looked like there was a little bit of a trip maybe there. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to play.
It's now Paul Capozzi. He's got it. He's going to take another shot, but a save there by Hunter Olsen. That's a nice save. Hunter Olsen's going to send it deep. Matt all the way to Justin Perillo. Justin Perillo's got it. He's got Matt DeRosa and Drew Barocas and Charlie Gamain to help out. Up to Charlie Harrison here. Charlie Harrison faked like he's going to pass, but he's kept it. Charlie Harrison's looking for a shot, But he's not. Justin Perillo. Over Drew Barocas, but he loses it there. We got a kick by Youssef to keep the ball alive, but Drew Barocas is going to recapture it. We got a flag out, though. Drew Baroka is going to keep it behind the net. Looking for some spin.
Looking for some up.
Pass.
Oh, thought he had inside.
Justin Perillo's got it, though. Ooh. Was that the stick or was that wrist?
I don't know. Looks like stick.
That looked like stick, but I was close to the wrist there. I don't know.
.412 left to play.
14-7. I mean, 4-12 in this kind of sport, I think that's enough time for Liberty to make a comeback here, but Liberty has to step on the gas like really fast. They have to start accelerating their scores quicker than what they have been. So, and Memorial here has been keeping the ball mostly in the offensive zone, and Liberty gets the interception here. He's going to pass it all the way to the goalie, but that pass was to no one. It was a short pass by the goalkeeper as Memorial's going to scoop it back up, and now Memorial's got a little man. We're going to have a pass deflected there, and Charlie Harrison has to go all the way back to reclaim it. Liberty's going to get it. Charlie Harrison there with the defensive. Can't get it. He can't get it, keep it, the hold. And still can't keep hold, and it's still a free ball, but Drew Baroka is going to pick it up. To number 14, Charlie Harrison, to Justin Perillo. Over to Matt DeRosa. Back up top to Charlie Harrison. Downloaded Matt DeRosa. And Matt DeRosa is going to save it before it goes out of bounds. Thank you. Matt DeRosa's got something here. He thinks he's got something.
Ooh, when he falls over.
He's going to pass it up top. It's a loose ball, but Charlie Harrison's going to pick it up. Oh, a little bad pass there by Memorial. Elias Craig misjudging that there. He had to run back to get it back. All the way to Matt DeRose. All the way behind the net to Drew Barokas. Drew Barokas looks like he got the inside there. He's going to spin back outside. Looking at Justin Perillo up top. He's going to lose it there. And Liberty's going to gain it, but maybe a cross check, maybe a touching of a person. So maybe it's going to be Memorial's ball, I think. 2:10 remaining.
Not a whole lot of time left.
Not a whole lot of time left in this fourth and final quarter. If you're just tuning in, Memorial is up 14-7.
Yeah, it's been a good game so far. I mean, first half, 7-6 game at halftime, and Memorial really kind of doing a better job of offense here in the second half.
This is one of those games I recommend you guys going to rewatch. Behind the net. Oh, is that in or is that out? That's out. Okay.
That is on the outside.
Where we're sitting, that looks like it might have been in, but the goalkeeper that.
Yep.
As now the goalkeeper. Can Liberty try to get 2 more goals? I think Liberty's plan is just maybe get 1 more goal. So instead of it being a 7-point game, being a 6-point game, and so maybe like it's not as bad.
Well, I think they're just going to try and get as many scores as they can.
Yeah. Takes a shot outside, but he's going to win the possession back. We got 1:28 remaining.
Good news for us. Our generator lasted the entire game.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite sure about that, but it made it. Just a little concern from our director that I may have jinxed it, but what could happen with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, people?
Does the goal count if it goes in that goal? Like he shot it through that goal.
No. Yeah, and then you could also kick it through. You could also kick it through the field goal as well if you want.
Yeah. If it goes through the field goal, it's got to be 3 points, right?
Equal opportunity here. Yeah, I think you get 3 for that.
Let's try to make a little joke. Throne got it. The bus did too. All right, and then we got a loose ball, and no one could seem to grab it, but finally Charlie Gamine grabbed it, and it's going to go out of bounds there. We're going to have a little collision into the Liberty bench. About 55 seconds remaining left in this fourth and final quarter of play. Liberty's down by 7, and Liberty's got the ball, and they're looking for maybe a couple more scores to try to get that goal differential a little better for themselves. As you can hear the Memorial coaches just say, play defense, but there's the first goal. But we do have a flag, though, so I don't know. Does the goal count? We got another flag.
I think that was Capozzi again.
It was Capozzi. That does count as a goal. It's 14-8. That did count, but the Memorial goalkeeper looking like, hey, that might have been a little interference, so the goal should not have counted, I'm thinking, or something, as the refs are now talking it over. The scoreboard remains 14-8. There's no changes looking like as the ref goes over to confirm the score. Here we go. Doesn't look like they're going to a face-off, so maybe it's no goal. Goal staying, so I'll let you know if any update, if anything changes. Now you got about 37 seconds left.
See if Liberty can get another one in the back of the net here.
It's Paul Capozzi just going to run behind the net now. He's got about 25 seconds remaining. He's going to go to number 5. He's going to get the goal. And the
Reese Stewart.
And the scoreboard lost power. And surprisingly, that's not good. Hey,
oh, that's okay, because our girl Emma Canis has the clock. Got about 11 seconds left on it.
11 seconds, 14-9. That is the score. And we look like we're going to head to a face-off, maybe possibility the last face-off of the game for this game.
Yeah, I think that's a really good possibility.
They're like, hey, where's the scoreboard? It is 14-9. Liberty has 9. Memorial has 14. Memorial is up by 5. Most likely the last face-off of the game, but there's still 11 seconds left, so you never know. They could get a quick goal and get one more face-off, but most likely the last face-off of the game. Is it going to be a trench warfare, or is it going to be like a quick one, do you think? It's going to be a trench.
I don't know.
So Memorial's going to take it. You got about 6, 5, 4, 3. He's going to lose it. He's going to gain it back. About 2 seconds remaining. And there's the time. As now the Memorial people are going to go chant and charge their goalkeeper. What a game.
And that's the game. It was a good one. But the Jackson Memorial Jaguars do prevail here. 14-9 over the Liberty Lions. Good game today.
Alrighty, and I'm Steve Ifantis.
I'm Harry Frone, and we'll see you next time on JTV's Game of the Week.
Have a good night.
So long.
Good job, Steve. Good job, bro. How's your ice cream?
Really good.
That food truck ain't going anywhere.